Hello, chat. Last night, had a short day. We're on time. Today, we are going to try and track down shadow data. They said we had to look for shadows, and I also want to try and find the key to the attic. That would be item. Um, I figured we would start off by trying to figure out if the blind box, the only blind box that Hot Topic had for the Mighty Jack Wano figures that I was able to buy has Big Mom in it. You know, that was one of the ones that we wanted, but we never got. Or could it possibly have Kaido in it? It has Kaido in it. We're up like, I don't know, $100 to $200 plus on a $15 box. Let me grab the box. Head box. Bottom left. Or if we get Kaido, that's plus. Oh. Top to top of it. Have our now. This is Big Mom or Kaido. I can stop time series because we will pretty much have everything. Kaido's like a 1 in 48 full. Uh I don't think I'm gonna spend, I don't know. What would that be like? $300 or $400 just it's out the water. Here we go, chat. You'll first. I'll pull it out and you guys can I'm going to my shit or if I'm gonna be happy. Here we go. Kinda. This could be Kid again. I don't. Guys say. Oh my god, we finally got it. So here's Big Mom, or Lin Lin, you know, up close and personal in her glory. He's got the girl Stormcloud and, or I mean, the hell's the fucking son's name? Prometheus. Um, also has I know it there, but I cut it out. There she is in her. Oh, sorry about the camera. I'm trying to figure it out, you know. Okay, well, we are off to a good start. We wanted this one when we pulled the other 4 boxes out. So getting Lin Lin on box 5 is pretty good. Crazy that that was the only box left on the shelf when so yeah. If I could also have got another box that had Kaido in it, we'd have had like no gripes at all for this box. So anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can find the key and if we can find the shadow datable as we make our way on through the rest of the datables. Hopefully everybody's day's going. Mine was just kind of blah. Not a lot going.
Team 17.
Sausage Chop Gangs!
I don't know why, but I like that for some
Date
reason.
everything.
That little intro sassy trap game. Also, chat. Today, while I was at work, I was bored, and I came across some One Piece red blind boxes with like straw hats and some pretty fascinating decorative clothing. And I ordered the last 3 of those, so we'll see what our luck runs when we get those. We also have a case, a food series case coming. So hopefully I should have that maybe this week. Maybe they'll both be in at the same time. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But keep an eye out. We have those coming as well. Let's see. We are looking for the key. I guess we might as well start off with Tony. I think this might be the last one.
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainey, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit.
What? Oh, I forgot.
I gotta get back to work.
Gotta go talk to the music box. We can play this.
Dunk is balanced on the exercise ball when you walk up on him, sinking into a deep squat.
It's always squatting.
This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody else would fall and break their neck if they tried.
Holy shit, dude.
Dunk doesn't even flinch, turning to give you a cheery wave mid-squat.
Hey, hey!
Dunk doesn't just dismount from the ball, he backflips off it, striking a ridiculous pose and giving you a cheeky grin.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise ball is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I, but this one is really gonna be one of the coolest.
So great about that ball?
What isn't great about it? It's like being a kid again. You get to bounce, 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 and work out at the same damn time.
Wow.
Now I know standing up on that thing is not a beginner move.
Why does my mind instantly go to degen conversation when something like this is said? Like, standing up on that thing? Okay.
But if you want to try it like me, I can help you out.
Oh, this one doesn't taste too bad. There's sugar.
I'll spot you and hold you if you need it.
How nice. I love that.
Oh, hell yeah! Here, I got you.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to keep your balance, but he's got such a firm grip on your hand and your hip, you manage to stay upright.
Easy, easy. All right, if you want to try sinking into a squat here.
With Dunk's help, you sink into a squat, fully aware that you are nowhere near strong enough to do this on your own. But where your body trembles, Dunk steadies you.
How sweet.
His hands are always wherever they need to be to help you, gentle in their touch, despite the calluses on his palms. He stands so
Lord.
close to you, an intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward. A true gentleman committed to nothing but ensuring your safety.
And here we're being degen thinking and everything
It's
that's going on.
quite sweet, really.
That's it. Just like that. Amazing. You're a natural. All right, that's enough. Let's get you down. Careful now.
Dunk helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand until you've settled yourself with both feet firmly on the ground.
You did amazing. And hey, you can squat now.
Wow.
Press this button anytime to get down like a clown.
Well, I already knew that.
You can try it out when you're just doing random stuff around the house. It's fun.
Dunk eases the ball away from you, rolling it to a place where it can stand on its own. He looks suddenly serious.
Uh-oh.
Man, we're running out of sports to try together. It feels weird to realize we're getting close to the end of the road. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. I mean, it's all your equipment after all. But we got one more thing to try. Well, things, I guess. I'm sure one of them's gotta be your new obsession.
Our new obsession can't be him. Like, what? Is he that oblivious to what's going on here?
All right, next time, we're doing Misc Day.
This
We're
kid.
gonna try it all, baby. You just meet me at that little box of odds and ends. I know your thing's gonna be in there.
Where the fuck's the box of odds and ends? I have no clue on that one. What? Why does that sound like water running? What the hell is that?
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
Supposed to be a Playboy bunny.
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Startled me. Are you alive?
No, not alive. Yet. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy.
A word.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey? My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears. Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I heard one that does.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right.
This is a good question. Hopefully they answer it.
I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
What a package.
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs? Microbiota, microbes, and microflora? All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Oh, good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
You're super pretty.
Oh, I know that. I don't need to be and you're cute. For a bug-filled meat sack. Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Oh yeah, sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Okay. Here is... Cool.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it, but you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
Burial town. What?
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Guy depressed.
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so?
Yeah?
Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
You know who this reminds me of, chat? This reminds me of The Ancient Magus Bride, which was an anime that only had so many episodes on Crunchyroll that I started watching and got addicted to. This reminds me of the main character in that. He also had like a skull head type situation going on here. I don't know if that's any way contributed to this character or not, but that's what it reminds me. I don't know if anyone ever watched that anime before. It's good. You should check it out.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
I like this guy. I mean, for some reason, he's just making me laugh already.
See you.
What a banger. This almost reminds me of like when they're going to battle in an anime or something and they're running after or running towards them. Music kicks in.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Ooh.
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra, my companion accent shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up, good buddy.
Yes!
I really like it.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows is wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
We literally found it out on our own. We didn't ask the magnifying glass.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
I am quite observant.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. Like, when I go to bed, it's completely pitch black and...
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
like romantically.
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Oh, what kind of armament do you have?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self.
So technically he could look even sexier than what he does right now.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm. Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
How are you equipped?
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Great cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was his power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X?
Signature embellishments. you'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Nothing left is a special armor, chat.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor part?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Manta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Did I do a bad thing?
Perhaps. I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Okay, probably my most favorite datable thus far in the game. Gotta talk to her.
Oh, hi!
What? Was that like a whale? Is someone torturing a cartoon chipmunk?
Jeepers creepers, no! Oh, this? It's your deep-sea mammals record. Mm-hmm. Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
I own that?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
Well, I never leave the house.
Oh, you're real free with your dough, ain't you? But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now.
Damn it, we're supposed to talk to you for the Tony's thing. What the fuck? Oh, we're out of chart. Why is this running? Well, I didn't know we used all of our charges up that quick, but... Guess we're going to bed real quick. Alright, let's go down here and talk to, record player again.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra, if the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
What happened to the whale sound?
Well, Record Sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Yeah, this brings back great
Rainey
memories.
takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
What? I want to see if we can actually talk to water. I don't know why this is running.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
I don't remember leaving the sink on last night when we saved. You guys remember if I did? I don't think I did.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
No, actually here to see.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me. Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for you?
This is River. Who would have thought River would actually be a physical body of water, chat? Like, never would I have put the two together. Just River, no last name.
Just River. Like, chair.
Well, like the furniture.
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
I can't. Oh,
The
that.
one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
Never too late to reinvent yourself.
I change states all day, every day. I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Of course there is.
Of course. Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
Well, I guess we cut that off. Let's check our data deck to see what we've done. The Wallace is in love with us. Dorian, like 3 stars, whatever that is. Is that friendship? Oh, friendship. Lux is friendship. Eddie and Volt hate us. Fridge loves us. Microwave loves us. Don Toilet hates it. Eric loves it. Christoph loves it. Reggie's friends, I guess. Let's look around. Is there anything we're missing? Can we date hangers?
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Who doesn't love some good himbo?
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
All good, fan.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Oh, how cheeky they are.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Hi.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. Hey! Yeah!
So we have to be like,
We're
Hank 1,
the
Hank 2, Hank
Hanks.
3, Hank 4, Hank 5? Is that it? Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
See, are we reading the game's mind, chat?
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Sponsor, not sponsor.
Cool!
You guys getting up to in here? Pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll!
What the hell is a cheese roll?
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Oh my god. Like,
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
do we ask what adrenaline tastes like, or do we go with favorite extreme sport?
Believe it or not, great. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true.
Adrenaline tastes like grape flavor.
High key slaps, bro.
You guys are adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
I've always wanted roommates.
Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends. Or friends with benefits. That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
Hank number 4 is super flirty. What is Red Bull anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
And what's that? Some kind of
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls. For like cereal or soup or whatever.
Oh my god. Get out of here.
That's why we get so many free Red Bulls.
Where are said free Red Bulls, man?
I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, that does explain all that.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our family. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Like a great partnership.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
Like you're geared up for an adventure.
Yep, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Sounds exciting.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know, the Hanks! What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
That's sexual.
It can be if you want it to be. What do you say?
I don't know. Why not? Sure. Sounds rad.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
Lord, save us.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
Okay, so we got some hanger datables. Is that a bobby pin?
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. Mm-hmm. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the pin game?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Al Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
I can't believe Hoop did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You really can't buy that kind of stuff.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
It's supposed to be for real
Some
estate.
truths are universal, baby. Location is always going to impact your ability to make money. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Oh yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
So is she gonna be like in the bathroom? Oh. Right there. Huh. Well, we've got one more, I need to see before I waste it. I guess I could talk to the...
Here you are. You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would. If you knew what I really was, you would leave and you'd be right to, which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it, and I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now, and where I go is only for me.
Is there a thermostat in this house? Like, where's the thermostat? Do we have to get into the attic to find the thermostat? Is that a thing? Alright. So we can talk to Tal?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Damn, look how hot this frame is. Even got the water driplets, or maybe that's sweat, I don't know.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did did
He
I
didn't
do?
do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a group.
There, all good.
That was the close.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey! Did you see that dude?
Yes, you're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack!
You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Anyone would be lucky you're at that.
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
Confident in.
So are folding skills. I've been told. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
I'm not making too much work for you, am I?
Nah, spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free.
Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Oh man. What's this?
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh, how about we? Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello.
Cute.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Of course.
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask, drum roll, favorite brand of tweezer? Let's hear it, my little tweeze me.
Easy Weezy Tweezer brand tweezers. Polish responses. Bookline brand. Smile Republic ones.
Oh, you really know your tweezers if you know Teasy Weezy. Did you know that Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers won the Massachusetts Most Accurate Tweezers Award 3 years running between 1995 and 1997?
Who knew there was an award for tweezers? If that's real, that's crazy.
The Teasy Weezy company doesn't like to talk about 1998. They'd have had 99 in the bag, though, if the awards hadn't shut down after that girl lost an eye. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Okay, lay a conditioner fact up.
Oh no. I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait! How about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say.
Chocolate milk. I don't know if I would say that as a comparable comparison.
Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
Would never have guessed. Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Obvious answer is probably pink to go along with his, right?
My favorite too.
Do it.
The thing about pink is the diversity of mood it conveys. At once playfully innocent and chicly suggestive, its cultural association with femininity has seen it both stigmatized and embraced in equal measure. Its use, more than any other color, can either be a display of conformity or of rebellion. And, perhaps most importantly of all, it just really pairs well with my eyes. Moving on, it's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup? Yeah, I get that.
I feel like makeup's a confidence booster. It probably has something to do with sex appeal as well, but I feel like confidence is probably a bigger push than sex appeal because, like, there's a ton of people that wear makeup. And a ton look better with it. Like, but like, you keep that up forever, or do you just let your natural self shine?
We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do, helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Really is fine. You don't have to keep apologizing for being.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Okay, I have fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
Interesting.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Real high. Don't mind me, I'm just watching.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Sorry, I'm still drooling.
That's not unusual. Take your time. So, what brings you around these parts?
I was hoping to meet a handsome old punk, actually.
And are you satisfied with what you found?
Hoping to find more.
Well, that might happen later down the line. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
Bye.
Got a tan.
Bye. Oh, this is the thermostat. Can we talk to that?
The very air you breathe has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Hey, sexy. You like the air I'm breathing?
I am Aaron, the air you breathe. From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there during every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
That's cool.
I do not care what you think. You mean very little to me, human.
I don't really like this.
In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you. I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am. You waste your breath.
We have one more. We talk to our shadow again, or should we talk to? Talk to the table again, I guess.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey Abel, how you doing today? Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
Happy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Dasha. The desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different world.
Oh, we can talk to the desk?
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
So nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
You sign up. Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
I see. Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
Get a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
At least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
We'll probably friend zone him. But at least now I know another datable from that conversation. So we'll talk to the desk now. I wonder if we can talk to the... Or if it's even a datable.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Yeah.
You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
You're stable to each other, but is it healthy? White out your exes 5 ways to keep that hypo out of your life. Permanent and dry erase solutions to a relationship. 7 tricks to keep love from crying out. Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah! It's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh. Listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes! Yes. I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
Penelope the Office.
Yay!
I mean, she's more likable than air.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
What?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
The right queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
You're with your best ass at that ass.
Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
And she went with it. Oh my god.
You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right!
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said! Prepare yourself!
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
He likes men with big packages. Now, let's talk to the dead.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
He kind of reminds me of that Overwatch character with the pink hair, Zarya. Hell, maybe that's not even the right name, but the pink one with the little magnetic gun or whatever.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face. Ha!
I think my desk could be
Muscled from head to toe? You are not the only one to be left speechless by Dasha's muscles. Do not be so surprised. It is only natural. After all, holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out, my job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I want to learn how to better converse with them.
Ah, I see. In that case, I will help you. There are 3 things we must do. First, we must help you learn to like yourself. Second, we must get you experience speaking to others. And third, we must have fun.
Sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
Let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me? You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
Really don't think that could be you.
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to bed. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. What the fuck? Do you mind sharing your lifting regime? You guys know what I really want to pick. I want to pick the most crazy one of these, but I doubt that's gonna work. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention? What do we do, Chad? Do we go with the outlandish? Okay.
What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined. But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up.
Oh, man.
I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime,
Sure.
See you then.
Where's that go? Oh, this is the cross bit, cat. Oh, what?
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawlspace, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
No one cares.
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start? You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I find it?
Do I have some good news for you? I am, in fact, a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides. I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
We got the cat.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube, containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is Choice! I am officially found!
Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute, so you're the thing, right, but also trapped inside the thing? If I let you out, are you going to cease to be, like, dematerialize or something?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Totally. Guess I'll let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best
look
be
at how
described
sexy
as
this one is,
nostalgia
Chad.
given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
The 80s was great music-wise.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Bodie Windbreaker? I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were still in the tube.
Totally.
Radical, dude.
Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you do?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Alright, get some rest and we'll chat
You
later.
got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Got it, misters.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
So dark down here, chat. Is that everything, CrawlSpace? I don't know, I guess we'll have to come back down when it's light again. We talked to lastly. Yeah, I guess some more curious.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City, the tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late at your job as an insurance claims adjuster? Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Then what happened?
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
I'm tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
Up until now, typical Friday night.
No! Not at all!
Whoa, calm down.
It was Thursday.
Forgive me.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
I pride myself on it, so what
Well,
happened?
I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
He's serious.
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how.
They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Weren't these just business cards?
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Probably shouldn't have had that
We
one.
agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Is that how you got the stink of the head?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
How could it have been a bagel and a magic wand? Like,
And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Go home and think about what you've done.
She wasn't above a bad pun.
Then you became a thief.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
He stands there silent and unmoving until...
Alright, well I don't think we have any more charges, so let's call it. Alright, so... I don't know what the box is. Oh.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open. We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Anything love can...
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Okay, 15, 5, 55. Starting to get... Hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
We made it into the attic. Heaven here. Got a stage.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Just wanted to introduce.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Oh, she's Dolly.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Fox.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Super animated.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Is this Delia's sister?
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
What?
Ugh.
Lady Memoria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation. That you did, my darling. Can't you tell? I am the animus behind all of this stuff. Your stuff. All these boxes.
What?
All these memories stuffed up here in the attic because you didn't want to get rid of them, but couldn't think of anything else to do. One object, fine. Two objects, fine. But boxes full? You had to know that was all going to add up to something more substantial. To me. You lucky dog. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
That's some spicy talk, lady.
Is it?
It is.
I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
I get rid of all this old stuff when I be getting rid of you too. I'm so on board. I've been meaning... Chaos or bust, I always say. Let's go with option.
Well then, it appears we're going to get along after all. I only hope your enthusiasm lasts. In the past, your stamina for this kind of work has been underwhelming.
Tell me about it. Not this
Excellent.
time, I'm ready.
Unrealistic, perhaps, but encouraging. Shall we?
Yeah, I got this. You'll see.
Consider
see
me
later.
primed to be impressed. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who the hell is that?
Art is art. Oh, look, another obvious statement. He's a picture frame right up here with me in the attic, actually. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Oh, okay. Well, let me. This must be the picture frame I have.
A marble Adonis regards you with a
Oh,
critical
damn,
gaze,
he is
completely
necessary.
unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his
We had this
sculpted
in the
nose.
attic this whole time? Shit.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Just mean it's dirty. Oh, I see. Heinous. Really unforgivable. Oh, dust cake.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Yeah.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Can't forget that. What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose
Look at
that
this
question.
pose.
Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself.
Maybe you should keep this pose more. I think this one looks better on you than the other one.
But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
Oh, we love a risk taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture,
Oh,
striking a
yeah,
pose
I'm
that
getting
makes him
hot
look like the
bothered,
ancient
chat.
statues he's modeled after.
I am sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Hell yeah.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay, he's got to be another contender for best dateable in the house. Are we missing?
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Parker Bradley, okay. His brother Milton. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big old attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Oh, damn, he is right to the thick of it.
Would you like that?
I would.
Oh, boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Why does it have to be that?
I love rules!
Who loves rules?
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee.
Why is he rhyming?
At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So the relationship's just up to chance then, Parker. Is that what you're getting at?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me. I'm falling in love with you.
Already? We haven't even started.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
That like Candyland? Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
Now what the hell is this thing? The ghost?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Holy shit, we actually have a
But
ghost.
there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hi!
Wow!
You Bennett.
Boost! Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare.
Tyler, you don't have to tell us this every
Zoe
time.
is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We're okay, like we are with all the other
Great.
ones. Let's get cracking.
The Phantom away. Hi.
Whoa, holy cold front. Who the hell are you? Hey, yeah, hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
You mean it's the best
It
day
is!
ever?
Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God, I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird?
Holy shit.
Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my God, I rhymed. That's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird.
What?
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
What?
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Here goes.
Oh, wait, are you screaming because it's awesome or because you think maybe a spider just crawled up your butt?
What?
I know, I have questions too.
What the hell is that about? Has a spider ever crawled up your guys' butt? Like, I've never heard that until this game. Like, this is a total new one for me. Spider crawling up your butt. Okay.
Let's just sit here and ask each other tons of questions.
There are probably board games up here too.
Oh my God, shut up, because you can actually move the pieces, huh? I'm so jealous, I can't even tell you. I tried to play chess with myself once because, you know, no one can see me. And I swear, the knights were laughing at me because I just kept brushing through them. And they thought it was so funny, laughing with their little horsey laugh. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just, like, cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Later, ghost friend. Alright, well, we haven't talked to everything in there, but we gotta go to bed. Gotta recharge. Back to the attic. What's in this?
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this!
Huh? I have zero questions about this.
That's the spirit! We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Evil twin? She as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something.
you kidding? I'm psyched! This is gonna be great! Are you ready?
I am. Where's Jackson?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. Ah.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the
Where you get
hurricane
chicken?
should sweep down on our unsuspected heads?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
I need to.
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Fourth?
Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well-traveled and storied as myself.
Yosh, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
Guy, I thought you needed help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things.
Calm down, Nugget.
Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo, and Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? What?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word? Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
I've got a snack and I'm
And here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Dame, which way to Izadel? Rescue. I think I'm allergic to everything here. The one I lied, tied and gross, and I drank it.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphin's click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is and, more offensively, uses it in conversation?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
They're like oil and water.
They're too alike, that's what's wrong.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jock, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about! As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
Dark saved. Uh-oh. My God.
Roaches!
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers. What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship!
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Shock, I hate them. Why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God! You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation!
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
It's an army, you guys. This is organized army.
Organized?
Ah, I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
Oh God, please don't say heave.
We can't go around them. We'll have to go through it somehow.
Then it will be battle! Battle to the death!
Sounds a little much. It's just bugs. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
If only we had some sort of magical weapon.
Oh, you've got it!
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Peak from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Peak?
But of course! Every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception. Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my offices, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Le Peak.
That's beautiful.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blade from its scabbard. Carefully, I unwind the bindings. Slowly, inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell there?
Yeah, he likes to know.
It's true. One final turn of the silk, and here she is. La Peak.
I think it's working.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Peak. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh God, and we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first. And I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was. And nobody else knew, but I always knew, because I am Jacques.
Well.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Oh.
I'm Isolde.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Call it off? No! No! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Friends, this is Isolde Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
Oh, no worries at all. I've been through way worse. Gaslighting. A little upset, but I'm also really invested now, so let's go.
Gaslighting? Wait, the first gas street lamp in America was installed in Baltimore, Maryland in 1817. So in order to have gone through gaslighting, either you're much older than you look or there's some kind of vernacular at work here that I don't understand.
Ugh, I hate facts. Hate them. They just make my skin crawl.
Now that's some useful intel. Gaslighting means misled. I know, because it's one of the tactics I sometimes use on my enemies.
You mislead people?
Duh.
Oh, I do too. Goodness, my little pirate. Looks like we have more in common than we might have thought. Maybe you'd consider a teensy-weensy swap of allegiance?
Not for all the gold or treasure or whatever it is you're hiding. I'm here for the battle. You are undeniably the most exciting opponent in the room, so that decides me.
Wait, I thought you were committed and curious and, like, on my side because you believed in the quest.
Wow! Belief? Committed? Curious? I have curiosity. For blood and booze! Anything else is paint and plaster.
Great! So, not the street lamp thing. Sorry you've been lied to so many times.
Yes, Dave.
Enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
Ha! I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft. I, thieftress extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
But Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
Damn, that's a lot.
No!
Oh, great crates. Rango Maiwenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the Earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
You have to help us. What should we do?
Pro facts. Gotta be you, Bo. She's your shadow. Kick her ass.
With a doff of her hat.
Don't mind if I do.
Psychologists will marvel for generations at the exogenous personal ballet that ensues. A single element of personality, magnified into being, battles its own source and unwitting creator for a precious treasure that either would prize. For each move of one, the other has a perfect counter. This is starting to hurt my eyes.
Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rango Maiwenwa might never be freed.
Well, I have an idea.
Anything. Tell me.
Let me just put her in recycles. Better win.
What?
What? Capitulate? Cave? Cower?
Fighting makes her real. Stop fighting, she just disappears.
Okay.
I disagree violently with this entire concept. Bo stands to face Isolde and allows her whip to sink to the ground. She closes her eyes.
What the hell? What are you doing? Fight me! Fight, you coward!
I agree.
Jacques, shut up! This is working!
No, I will not fight. I win this fight by realizing that there is no fight. You are a part of me, and I don't fight with myself. You're welcome back, Isolde. I accept you.
What's happening? Holy hailstones, what's happening?
As Bo stands calmly, eyes closed, the powerful dark figure of Isolde begins to dissolve. She fades, her fingers become transparent, and then nothing but wisps of air. cardboard-scented smoke. Her whole being begins to drift towards Bo, drawn upwards like ash into the evening sky, and Bo accepts it.
This is awesome!
In a few brief minutes, Bo is the only contender left on the field of battle, with a small smile on her face.
She actually missed me. I feel it. Isn't it something?
The space where the reclaimed Isolde once stood is empty, save for a bold and heavy gemstone glinting among the settling dust. It hums and vibrates with the purple energy of the earth itself.
Holy crap, we did it.
Ahem! I did it!
Oh.
Okay, your sword helped, but we worked together.
If it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Package?
Sigh. Where's Rongo, my Wenhua? Is she okay?
My child, I have always been fine.
Goddess. Rongo, my Wenhua. What do I call you?
Why is that name so funny, man?
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
They've been saying it wrong this whole time.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time. My name is Bo. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the whole...
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though human, I must ask.
What can I do for you?
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even goddesses like myself have limits.
You got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
We just did the longest quest in... Has that plant been here the whole time? There's no way.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Prissy Plasty.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know I'm laughing too.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
In your presence, the answer to this prayer, sweet.
Yeah.
Create another weird-ass object in my house.
Well, no, I mean kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, I'm gonna do something.
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Flirtalize me? Sorry,
I
what?
get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look like a dead plant, but sure.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You know.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
How does fertilizer?
Fertilizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtilizer.
Real? Like a real live plant?
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic. That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtilize me?
Sure.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
So it fell perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything? It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay. Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Mold and mildew on plastic? That a thing?
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
You got some big booba.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed it would have?
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence, so indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Jack, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I've met some pretty cool people.
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, Wretch, we obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, Wretch?
We do that, chat. Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world? Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into it.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
Oh god, yes, but every time I talk to people about them, they say I'm weird and no one else like that in the world, and I'm just, you know, crazy for thinking like that, but you know, sure, we'll go with it. I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
It's gonna be option.
Very good answer. All right then, Wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Oh, God.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Oh, this is a good one. Definitely not gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. I doubt it's password. I think it's option 4, chat.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, Wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
I think you're...
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Paperwork?
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch. Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Yes, mistress, I'm your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
You are persistent, aren't you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there, all right?
Enough of this, just show yourself.
I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't.
I would never jeer.
Wouldn't you? They all do. I have. Never mind. Talk about an argument for nothing. If you leave now, we'll never have to know if you know yourself well enough to be truthful with me about this. If you would truly leave me in peace, then leave me now. Come back to the Greats and I will be there.
Wow, someone must have really hurt you, but okay, you're there. Is that everything? Did you get them all? We talked to this.
You've made some good friends inside here. I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries. Right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred. The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure, who's...
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Oh, I've met them all.
Then I am no help to you here, I reckon. Carry on.
Oh. Time to call it a day. Okay, let's check our data deck. Sure, we missed. We're missing number 12, whatever that means. Number 30. Number 40? Haven't we already met him? That's the, fish guy. Alright, what we're missing? Oh, we can talk to his stuff.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
The duck are you?
I asked first.
I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
Not just in the bathroom, the whole house.
Oh, so you're a duck and liar then?
Oh yeah, big liar, I guess.
The worst kind of worst. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Rebel.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
Why'd she keep flipping us off?
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I
dare you.
Say, on with the show.
Show? What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
Bell. That was in her. Had no one ever. What are we doing?
Telly's vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Oh, hey there, spectator. Come to watch my ratings crater?
Gabber on popcorn.
Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair. Or hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
Okay, you don't think you're... Oh.
I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
What's on?
Loading programming, optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free.
White knuckle thrillers and serial killers and endless ads for painkillers and... screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
What's wrong, Telly?
It's over! Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
Not that bad, Telly, promise.
It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
Not obsolete. You've got lots of great programming.
5,000 channels, 15,000 shows. Yet no one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours. They'd turn me on and waste a whole day. But between smartphones and streaming, I'm just fading away.
I mean, I guess that's true. I don't even watch TV.
Truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow. I'm not anything anymore. I'm no longer popular. In the end, All I am is an overpriced monitor.
No, I'm still here and I'm not good.
Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdiva flicks. I'm more than aware.
That's true, but I can like you both. That's okay.
Huh. Never thought about that perspective before, but I guess why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you make quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession. After all my endless channel surfing, I finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray, I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
I'll get my eyebrows lubricated.
You're the VIP dream that makes this flat screen scream!
We need more smarts and charms.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
What? I'm so confused with here.
Wow! I've not felt quite this elevated since... My God! Since I can remember! What a jape! What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds! Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile! A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
Oh my God, is that the cockroach army?
Indeed! My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off. You know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs. I'm unstoppable! I'm a force! And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
They're huge.
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me? With the possible exception of huge. Although in recent days, I've begun to think that perhaps there might be some advantages to how I am sized. But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
If you were still weak enough to get hurt when I make fun of you. I still don't get your self-naming, but I just want to say hi. Are you kidding? I'm here to claim the heart of a pirate.
Ah! Well, I am nothing if not honorable. And if my side of the bargain entails rolling heedlessly in the sheets until we are sweat-soaked and exhausted, then so be it. You will have to accustom yourself to my diminutive stature, of course.
Oh please, that's half of why I'm in the...
Well then! On we go! Breeches off! Sword belt on! A beauteous booty to plunder!
How do we get, How can we tell?
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Thanks for setting up auto. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day? New.
Oh, we're out already. These charges go too quick. Finish this.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Yeah, what about? Oh, I hope it's great based Veronica.
It could be. That wasn't what I was intending to share with you, but you know me by now. Any desire you express, I cannot help but do my utmost to fulfill. If erotica is what you truly desire, then my request of you will have to wait. I have written much in my spare time. It helps to ease the longing. I require only your presence and your patience to confront a demon. Not to worry, it is an internal demon, nothing of scale and fire, though to me it has felt like that at times. So I ask you, will you help me?
Need a teensy bit more information. Of course I will. I'm a helping machine. And I don't know. I'm tired on this one.
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do, but the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean self-conscious about the way?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just I wish I were I wish I were different.
I think we all feel that way.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time, and I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful! Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Well, I'll have to go to the attic. Guess we should talk to her.
Rainy is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There you are! About time you showed up. Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own. And you're coming with me.
There we go.
We're going drinking at Bev's. Bev's hooch is top shelf.
Sounds great.
Keen! Let's go.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happier.
Ha-ha! There she is, the good time gal herself, the grand dame of Giggle Water.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
What was that about?
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers.
3? Who the hell's the third person?
I'm my own favorite customer, by the way. Bottoms up. Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Serving jet fuel.
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salute! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Keep 'em coming, Bev.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Whew, you got it.
Another round?
Yes! Top shelf giggle juice, baby.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainy, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Sharin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainy's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainy,
Rainy slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails.
Right, Rainy.
Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record.
It's no secret our sweet Rainy hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Rainy finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic, they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainy lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Who among us has all their screws?
Rainy laughs, a sincere smile amidst the sadness.
People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance. It just reminds me of what happened.
Why haven't you been?
Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are. Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, Who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good?
Maybe they will. Back on others. Deserve to be your best self, Rainy, no matter what happens.
I guess so.
Rainey sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainy. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
Oh God, is it Tony?
Hey, look who it is!
Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
You need help with that? Because I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey, you passed. I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks, Tony.
Anything for you, dollface. And baby, bear me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that Philippe, that head from the Philip guy.
Phillips head. Remember? The pointy star-shaped one.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
Proud too.
Oh, means a lot to hear that. I think I should probably be alone for a little while. One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both.
Hey there. I'd say fancy seeing you here, but you're here all the time, ain't you? Lots to do in the kitchen, after all. Lots to eat and drink. But I gotta tell you, kitchen table's real unique among all the other tables in this house. You know, this one is the only one with 3 legs, and it's the most stable of all. Really tells you something, don't it? A beautiful lesson in independence. And relying only on yourself? Oh, heck, look at me going on and on about table legs.
I love it when you talk about tables.
Gosh, thanks. I'm sure you wanted something. So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the kitchen? Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
Yo. Okay.
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Art is still required for her request.
Already talked art.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
And your smiling face is a welcome sight always. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself.
He was.
Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short, not only in my duties, but in my personal life. assure you, I am not. Although if I continued the way I was, I likely would have cracked myself.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you. Speaking of anything but work, I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date. I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would hate to rattle them.
We're gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy. You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Love is truly priceless.
Find light bulbs and yeah. Oh, we need to get Shelly. Pursue. Timepiece. Art will give us. Dolly will give us. Now what? Oh, we gotta get them charge.
There's an almost manic energy to Dunk today that you've never seen. He seems less cheerful and more desperate.
Hey, 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 buddy! I hope you're prepared for Dunk's random sports equipment extravaganza! We got all kinds of shit for you to try and love!
He reaches into the depths of the box, pulling out items as he speaks.
We got rollerblades, we got ankle weights, we got resistance bands, so many things to try, so many amazing things to love! For you, buddy!
Dunk drops the rollerblades at your feet with bruising force, very nearly missing you.
You're right today, man?
Oh, I'm great!
Something is just not quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is stretched and pointed. It's creeping you out. Your kind words seem to penetrate Dunk's mania. His expression softens. Dunk's face falls, his shoulders sagging.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I just got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do, knowing we got to the end and you weren't, like,
in love with any of them like I am. I just got scared this is it, you know?
I love working out with you.
Really? You shouldn't have to tell me that. You should just do it if you want to. I know I've been pushing you hard to try this stuff. And that's my bad. I think everyone around me just makes sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do. But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense. I put all my hopes on you wanting to be just like me. And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me? You're so cool, man. So what if you're not obsessed with sports like me? You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. You tried everything I threw at you. And you kept smiling even when it was hard. I respect that more than anything else. And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really attractive. I'm not ready to stop seeing you. Sports or no sports. I want to keep this going.
I agree, but I'm still trying to get sweaty with you.
So you do want to work out?
Sex, I meant sex.
Oh! Well.
He gives you a devilish grin, a sharp contrast to his usual cheery smile.
We've done a whole lot of other things, but we haven't tried that particular kind of exercise. What do you say we get that heart rate going?
If you thought Dunk was a font of endless energy and cheer before, his stamina only seems to increase in this most intimate setting. Your heart rate hasn't been this high in a long, long time. But with Dunk as your coach, you reacquaint yourself with your own physicality, achieving feats of stamina and strength you didn't know you had in you. You look forward to seeing just what else the two of you can achieve as a team.
You're a home run, baby. Want to hit the showers?
Can we just get a rose? I think so. Alright. Done with...
Almost late. Almost.
Did I make it? Is it alright now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Thought maybe I could get some advice from you. Have it together. Nobody's talking to you for your sparkling wit.
Oh, well, I can certainly help you out there. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
You're so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
You're right.
Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Okay to show up to a date is disgusting as long as you're on time. Show up late, make a sexy, exciting first impression. I'm with.
Exactly. Just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
Oh, we gotta look for a pocket. But we gotta go to the attic and talk to the, I guess.
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
He doesn't look bad.
Well. Hello there. Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
You are beautiful.
Oh.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
Beautiful. Well, that's... Yes, that seems like a very good word indeed. I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use. At best, I thought maybe cute.
Oh, buckle up, Buttercup. We've got more where that came from.
You do? I mean, well, of course you do. Look at me. Oh, no. That level of confidence does not quite fit yet. But maybe we'll get there. I'm not sure I know quite how to thank you. For the first time, I can say that I feel truly seen. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
Oh, I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too. To see and be seen.
You're just not hitting it with any of the smart ones.
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Hey there! I'm really glad to see you again. I wasn't sure how you'd be feeling after everything that happened down in the crawl space.
Kidding? I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Very glad to hear it. I was really hoping you'd come back. You what now? I mean, I get it. I'm very cool, and this outfit is doing me a lot of well-deserved favors, but really?
Oh yeah, you're one hot explorer, and I'm a mystery looking to
Well. I can't say I haven't thought about you that way. When you go through the kinds of experiences that we've gone through, I think it's a natural consequence. I guess I was just trying to keep it professional, you know? While we were actively questing. Because you kept it professional and nice, and got me through my latest adventure, that means more to me than anything. In fact, I think I already know what my next adventure is gonna be.
Oh? And more?
Now this is the kind of secret I can't wait to unearth. Love, greatest adventure.
Got one.
And
And here you are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Hey, let's not get talking about what I can do.
I would search for your meaning, but no incentive exists that would make me. I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions. 2, as you'll know, isn't 1. And 2, most certainly, is not 0. Bring me the pallet. I don't know how I shall bear your absence.
God. Guess we gotta talk to Art.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, sexy.
How are we today? What are we feeling?
You?
How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria's sent me, actually. We need your help in the attic.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Sounds good.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
Tickle.
Oh, of course it was. A great big sour one, I hope. So, what shall we do with it?
Hang it up.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. What would you like to do?
Nice. Digital is bullshit as far as I'm concerned. Hard copy every time.
What a perspective he offers. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Oh, we gotta keep.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family family's important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
That was fun, yeah, they can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy. I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was fun. I would have liked one about pickleball for my little pickle. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
You've got it. I know just the wall for it.
Excellent. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays. I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
But we're gonna keep.
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. You've done a crunchy job so far, Pickle. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
So, I guess, once we let these boxes go away...
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainey, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit. I gotta get back to work.
Dr. Rick.
Oh, hi!
Rainey, I want to talk to you.
Oh, is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Hi, Tony! Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
Better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
Need a room.
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
And boy, were they.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, because I need a favor. I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship. We got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh, boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Huh? How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times. So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop.
Might be wrong, but you're still hot.
Yeah? I ain't wrong, but at least you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own. Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg.
Really does.
It's because he is. He talks big, but what you see is what you get with Tony. Take care of him and yourself, all right?
All right. Got a
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
I don't actually, but
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10. Let's see it.
parking ticket shoved between the stomach.
You're supposed to pay those.
I did, honest.
Then why haven't you thrown it out already? Ah, so if you don't pay it, somehow you're asserting your independence.
Exactly.
And what happens when they take away your car? Does that impact you being all independent?
It might.
Well, if you're not gonna pay it, it won't help to be reminded of that dumbass decision all the time. Pass it over here. I'll take it. So?
Sticky, I mean, I know we're not best buds or anything, but I'm not in the habit of giving.
Useless waste. Are you kidding me? I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment, this super cool dismissal and mockery, and then the niceness. Almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone, and if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
Fuck is trash can? Oh, they hung it up. Should be able to talk to him.
Hey, all this talk with Rainey got me thinking about my favorite kind of music.
Don't tell me.
Rock music. Believe me, I know about rocks. You don't work construction and not know your rocks. I mean, on demolition sites alone.
Yeah, you ran from the sport, Tony. When have you ever set foot on the... Tell me more.
Sure. I had an uncle once. Uncle Tone. We're all named Tony.
Everyone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Tony.
Brothers?
One brother. Tony.
Great-great-grandpa?
Big Tony.
Great-great-grandma?
Tony, with an I. Same with my mom and all my aunts. Except my sister Conchetta. Anyway, my uncle. My Uncle Tone fell off a crane on a job. I'm talking 80, maybe 90 feet. Cracked, wide open parts everywhere.
Holy shit.
I know. I miss him every day.
Sorry for your loss, Tim.
Oh, he ain't dead. The old bastard's retired in a basement somewhere in Poughkeepsie. Disability. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Ain't a lot of folks in my life brave enough to keep it real with me like you do. I'm not saying I'm wrong or whatever, because I ain't. But I could use someone like you in my life. You're dependable. Like a triangle made of steel. Nah, that ain't it at all. I like you. A lot. You ain't just dependable and strong. You're hot as shit. And things are just easy with you. I don't even have to pretend to be doing nothing. I knew it. I could tell. You just couldn't stay away. Come here. I can't keep it in anymore.
Tony pulls you in close. His body is warmer than you'd expect for a toolbox, and delightfully solid.
Oh, wow.
Told you I was packing some serious steel.
Guys, do this.
Let's get out of here. Love!
He really needs parts, like, yeah. Is that everything? I think.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful and energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through, and we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to. Truthfully, I'm looking forward to that first bite out of my big sour pickle.
Ah, the art form known as innuendo. One of my favorites. I hope our work this day will be a good one for art.
So, item 1, Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum. Oh, yes. Funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the wall. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course. So, what does their future hold?
You've got it. If it moves you, it's art.
Moving on then. Look, nature. This is a real four-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful.
But we can't get rid of
You brought
that.
this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches, but this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy.
That's life, man.
Even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress. Time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
I don't have my favorite manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Things make you happy.
And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Gotta keep the parent.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoot, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Pile is shrinking.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Absolutely.
So, what do you see? Without doubt, the great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it. What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
I just think sailing a ship like that looked like a blast.
It does. Ooh, and imagine firing one of those cannons. Double blast. Do you think we should display this one?
Yep.
Most excellent. Now, on to location. Just here. Let's look at our options again. Where shall we hang it? Like this?
Don't like.
Well, where shall we hang it? What do you think? All right, where shall we hang it? How about that?
Love it.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
When you walk up on Abel, you find him in a state of distress, though the reason is immediately apparent.
Hey there, Abel. Whoa, you're stoked.
Oh, tarnation. Why'd you have to come by now?
What happened to him? You should be asking what happened to me.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Oh, my apologies. This must be so hard for you. How am I to know? All I know is I woke up in the middle of the night like this, absolutely waterlogged. Entirely unacceptable.
Of course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But she ain't the only one. Poor Keith had to relocate for a little while. I've got so many folks counting on me. I ain't much good to him like this.
Someone get a hold of Tony and send him up here immediately to fix this.
Tony, come here.
Sorry. Been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and,
You know quite well that the needs of the governance outweigh your silly special projects.
Right away, Madame Mayor. Phew, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got her leak fixed. But what about me?
As if on cue, a cool breeze rolls through. Fantina has arrived, as though summoned by Abel's distress call.
Fantina? What are you doing here?
Oh my god. I heard Abel needed help, but I didn't think you'd be here too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm calm. I'm cool. I got this.
Abel looks back and forth between the two of you, still dripping water.
You all right there, Fantina?
Get that help. Let's focus.
Oh god, you're right. I'm so sorry. Here I am making this about me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
All right. Let's not lose focus again.
Abel looks pained at the thought of being indebted to the both of you.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
We are gonna dry all that water. You could like direct me?
She seems to quiver with anticipation at the thought of you touching her.
Just put your hands on my shoulders and...
Happy to help.
Me too! Let's do this.
Grab Fantina by the shoulders, aiming her at Abel. She lets out a blast of air so intense you wonder for a moment if a tornado is passing through your house. Abel looks like he's caught in a wind tunnel, his lips parting and cheeks shaking, showing his teeth in a cartoonish grimace. Fantina's air makes short work of the spill, drying Abel and the floor around him. When she's done, Abel tips his hat to the two of you.
Thank you kindly. Much obliged, you two.
Fantina isn't even looking at Abel.
Are you kidding me? Working with you is all the things I need. I'm gonna be walking on air for a week.
She walks away in a happy daze, only pausing to shoot a contented look back at you. There might as well be hearts in her eyes.
Well, all right. I gotta say, when you came by, I thought I was gonna be embarrassed. And I guess I was for a little while. But look at me now. I'm right as rain and feeling like an old toad with a brand new lily pad. Just like it sounds. Brand new. You see, I'm the old toad. The lily pad is my attitude. It's a metaphor, darling. It ain't really about the toad and the lily pad. You following me? But, hey, don't worry. You stick around with me long enough and you'll get the hang of how I talk sooner or later. I ain't been able to do much work since all this started, so I better get back to it. See you around, all right? You take care now.
Hey there.
Tell me
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
we're cool with it.
Carry on, then. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David Moat kidnapped me to his mansion.
David Most?
And,
Oh my goodness.
he was in love with me in the only way I could be able to.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh. So then you and he...
Held him.
Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
Have a good dream.
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
All right, chat. I think that's where I'm gonna stop tonight. We got a lot accomplished. We unlocked crawl space attic. We're cleaning the attic. We made a lot of love connection tonight. We opened the blind box. We got Big Moms. That was a good kickoff to our stream tonight. If you haven't followed the Twitter or the YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you do that. I'll be back tomorrow.